Alright, what is going on, everybody? If you guys remembered last episode, I think episode 4, we get a lot of crazy stuff. And I've kind of continued on that in between each one, but I wanted to start this off with actually 3 locker codes that probably will be expiring Sunday when you see this, or maybe Saturday night, one of the two. But these codes are going to be expiring very soon, so we're going to get those out of the way. And our auctions actually sold, almost all of them, which is pretty cool. So we're going to check those out and see what they're doing. So if you're excited for this episode, hit that like button down below. Make sure you comment anything that you want to see in the series, what we could do, and maybe some cards that you guys recommend picking up. It can be pretty fun. And subscribe button as always. So the first thing I'll do is we'll check out just the auction outcomes, which means the Jason Williams actually sold for 4K, the Andre Iguodala sold for 1.8, and Vlade Divac sold for a whopping 11K, including LaMelo, who we can easily sell for 10K, the Manu Ginobili, who we have for another 4K. We could probably be sneaking into 80,000 MT, which is absolutely amazing. So, I think somewhere in here we can enter locker codes. Maybe not. I actually have... Oh, the locker code. Alright, it's in the most random spot I think I've ever seen. Also, my webcam's a little tall. Let me move it down. Hey, what's up? How you doing? So, we have 3 locker codes we can add. One is going to be... this first one is just going to be one that's park exclusive that you should just enter in just in case, you know. Maybe one day you're going to want to, I don't know, have any of this stuff. So who knows? But it's Happy Next Gen. There we go. Next Gen, and I think dash 2K Day 22. Pretty easy locker code, pretty simple one. And if I can remember, I will put them down. If not, I apologize. But Happy dash Next Gen dash 2K Day dash 22. You can enter that in, and we get a bunch of stuff for park, which is pretty fun. The next one that we can do here, this one will actually give us some options for some myteam stuff, which is always a fun one. We do 2K Day, dash in, and then we do another one, dash, they love their dashes, and then myteam, just like that. And this one is going to be a fun one. We have a 2K Day option pack. So right here, we have a choice between a free agent Russell Westbrook, a driving dunk shoe, free agent Zach LaVine, and free agent LeBron James. Now, for anybody that could be picking this and is faced with this decision, the driving dunk is pretty cool. It can be a good boost, but I don't recommend it. And these 3 free agents are only good if you want collector level. And the only one that you should pick if you want collector level is Zach LaVine, because LeBron James and Russell Westbrook you can both pick at later times. So if you want any of those, you would just do that with like free agent player picks. But I would recommend everybody goes right here for this shoe colorway, the Air Jordan XXXI. It's probably the 31s. So I recommend everybody go for that one. It's just, I mean, why wouldn't you want a diamond shoe that you can just pick whatever you want on it? If you don't, you know what, that's cool. But if you want the driving dunk, I think you could also go with that. Those are the only 2 that I would say you should consider, because free agent cards are almost never worth it. They have only 5 games you can use, and then they just literally go away after that. So we're going to enter this last one, which is welcome dash to dash myteam. There we go, nice and easy. We have another dash because they love it, and this is going to be the actual name of the season for myteam, which is call dash to dash ball, which is, I guess, an interesting name. I don't really love it, but, you know, it's all good. Season 1 and call it a ball, and then we can add that in and drop the ball, which is cool. Now, what is on the list here? That top one is a draft ticket, which is always going to be a good option. Love to see the draft tickets. This next one is a shoe option, like a list of shoes. I think it's only gold shoes. That other one is just a bunch of gold player packs. And the very last one, the yellow spot, is the Colossal Deluxe pack. So obviously, I want the Colossal Deluxe pack or the draft. I think that's be the only thing that would be fun. Or we can get the shoes. I guess that's okay. The gold shoes pack, I guess I will open these up so we can see what's going on with them. I'll scroll over through my domination stuff, and we'll open the gold shoes pack just to see if it's going to be anything that we care about. Alright, we'll flip them all at once. Let's see, we got the Kyrie, the Adidas, the Kamikaze, the Jordan, and the Air Jordan. Yeah, I don't really care about any of those. I'll do that, and what I recommend, and again, a lot of you guys do, is head over to this diamond shoe immediately, and I am going to enter all of these into the exchange and throw them in for a later diamond shoe, because I just think that's going to be so much more worth it. The only thing I have to worry about is getting those bronze shoe colorways. Other than that, I've already finished the silver, you see, and I'm 4 away from the gold. So I would recommend you just do that. If you got the gold shoes, do that, and I think it'll be a much better use of your time. Maybe we'll go for this Otis Bird song. Seems decently cheap. I don't know. We'll see. But we're probably going to do some domination, some things like that. I'm going to think over what I want to do right next, because I only really had a plan for this. But we'll see how all that goes. I'll think about it, and we'll see what's going on. So there it is. We're swiping over on the screen. 773 MT. And I'm pretty sure that is, we only need like 725 for alt on domination. So more than enough to make sure that we end up getting the 1, 2, and 3 rewards for it right there, as well as Sapphire Mike Miller, which is absolutely beautiful. We can go to the unopened packs, scroll this all the way over, open up this heat ball, because I told you I'll play 2 games of domination. Didn't just play 1, we played 2 games of domination. A little bit over an hour because I wasted some time in the first one, but then we can go to this magic ball as well and flip this one over also at 22 tokens. I think we might be able to get to like a up to a pink diamond just from playing domination, which is cool. We'll go over here, just make sure we collect that Spurs current arena and that Clippers Association and the Cavaliers icon uniform. We'll skip those. The auction outcome, Scottie Pippen sold for 5k. That is beautiful. 10k away from 100, which is absolutely amazing to see. I'm not sure. I thought I said that there was an Evo that I was going to do, but oh yeah, Daniel Gibson. I got 1 assist short. I choked a little bit. But the cool thing is we can head over here and lock in for Richie Guerin, which is absolutely amazing. I'm going to take a picture to post to Twitter, so that's what that's going to be doing. So we can see that. Diamond Richie Guerin, absolutely amazing, and then we can start working towards this Jamal Wilkes. But I looked at this Richie Guerin card, and he looks absolutely amazing. So let's add the very first diamond to the squad, Richie Guerin. We can check out the diamond animation. It's probably the same. Oh, look at, dude, that is beautiful. That is awesome. And let's open it up, see what's going on. Shooting guard, Western Conference, Eastern Conference, number 9, 71-72 Knicks, Richie. And look at the man, look at the man. Yeah, these walkouts are beautiful. This is how you create something. That is awesome. Love it. Absolutely love it. I don't love that he's a shooting guard, small forward. I don't know, I kind of just like the fact that he's been a point guard, shooting guard kind of deal. But we'll see how he works in the squad instead of this Tim Hardaway Jr., who has been one of my favorites. So I don't know if I'm feeling like replacing him. But if we look at it quick, he's got a pretty decent post game. Has that 89 midi, 86 3-point shot, and 80 stand. Driving dunk is pretty good. 86 ball handle off rip. That 88 perimeter and 82 steals pretty good. And the speed on Guerin is insane, man. 17 gold badges as well. Catch and shoot, difficult shots. Blue hands is nice. Lucky number 7. Slithery, unpluckable, sniper, bullet passer, fast twitch. Speeds of standing layups or dunks around the rim. Pretty cool. Ankle breaker, dimer, pickpocket, pick dodger, downhill, quick first step. Awesome badges to see out there. And a bronze blinders. Now, 88 perimeter defense, and my man doesn't have any sort of clamps, which is a bit concerning. But we can add some badges to him. We can't add clamps, so never mind. But now we have our first diamond in there, and Manu is definitely being replaced. Okay, everybody, so in between, I've done a bit of grinding. You can see we're up to level 23 right here, which is why I stopped it. And we are at 42 tokens, which is pretty cool. I wanted to just, I don't know, show you opening the pack. We're actually 1 away from Brian Winters, which is pretty cool, I will say. My XP grinding is slowed a little bit. Like Sunday and Monday, I'll probably be doing more of my like grinding. And we did have some auction outcomes. The Paul Pressey finally sold. I had to lower it a little bit, but I figured it wouldn't be a big deal for a lot of you guys. I don't think anybody really would care too much. And I think we do have a card grading pack that we can open. Our first 10 pack card grading is opening. Look at this, man. We have 10 It's pretty cool. So I don't really know what the odds on any of this are, but I'm gonna hope that we can do it. So if you guys enjoy this, or think if we get a flawless, you guys had to hit that like button. Basically, is what I was gonna say. If we get a flawless, you gotta hit it. So the first one of many. All right, small bonus, near mint. That's kind of cool. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. It's nothing crazy, but I'll take it. Our second one, another 9.0 near mint small. Oh, that L Harrington photo is kind of sus. That was the Bruce Bowen one. Next one, our third, a very small Brian Grant 7.0 per good. I mean, it is Brian Grant, so I'm not really upset about it. A very small for Greg Anthony, but it was an excellent. I don't understand why they're both very small. One's 8, one's 7. I don't know. This whole grading thing is really confusing to me. Our next one, excellent 8.0, very small on Zion Williamson. Okay. 9.25, but it's a small bonus. It just makes sense. Well, we got 6 deep out of our 10 right now. Number 7, let's see what it is. An excellent 8.0, but small. It really doesn't make sense. 8.0 there and 8.0, a very small and a small. Interesting, 2K. Number 8 right here, 9.0 near mint on Byron Scott, and another small, a 7.0 very small Rajon Rondo, and last but certainly not least, a 9.25 small bonus mint on Lamar Odom. So out of 10, we have nothing. I think that's actually number either 23 or 24 that we've done so far, and not a single mint, which is, or 10.0 mint, which is a little bit upsetting. I'm going to quickly open up this Wizards one right here. We can flip that, and that's the Wizard ball, nice and easy. And we will open up the Standard Award League Pack. Gonna be a fun one, I hope. Sapphire or something like that would be really dope to get out of these packs, because they go for a bit of MTA. We called it right before the pack. We got a Sapphire, and it's Scottie Pippen. Scottie got a duo with Jordan, who actually could be worth a good bit of MT. Okay, I'm with that. Because Scottie's a really good defender. Oh, beautiful. 6.5 right there on Scottie. 7.5, 5.9 right there with a small mint, which is cool. Man, this scroll speed, 2K, you guys hoed with this scroll speed. 5.750 and I think 5.650. All right, 5.650. So I'm gonna put him up for about 5K. Just because auctions aren't really going up too much, I want to make sure I get a good deal on this Scottie Pippen. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I don't know why you guys would, but hopefully you don't mind. We're going to throw Scottie up for 5K. That is an awesome pull. And as a tip, the reason I'm throwing all of my cards up, especially these Sapphires, immediately, is because these are the base set. You guys remember, the 2020 and 2021 current sets always go for dummy cheap, especially the Sapphires and the Emeralds. They just always sell for a lot. So on this launch day weekend, when they still have value, it is a great time to just unload them, because in like a week or two, these cards are going to be literally the exact same, but insanely cheap. So as an update, we have actually gone all the way up to 2 short of being roughly halfway done with all-time domination. We have finished 1 full set, the Atlantic, the Central, and we are 2 almost with the Southeast, and we'll get that Mike Miller. I'm going to end the episode with getting Mike Miller, just so you guys know. We'll have that done, because that will actually allow us, once we finish that, to if I show you guys the collection rewards right here for the basketballs, it'll get us Richie Guerin. So we're going to finish off the episode with a diamond Richie Guerin, the first diamond added to the squad, which is absolutely awesome, amazing to see. And we can also do something cool that I was saving. I didn't do it. I want to show you guys, and that is picking our first and only amethyst reward, because you only need 1 to move up to the diamond tier, which, let me tell you, is an absolutely amazing addition. And I think once I get to the diamond tier, I think my pickup probably will be this Jim Paxson, because he looks pretty great aside from that 3-point shot. Although, actually, you know what? I know that this Kyrie Irving is actually kind of a demon. A lot of people are having fun with us. I'll probably pick up Kyrie. But for the amethyst tier, there's 2 cards that I'm really kind of considering. Steven Jackson is cool, but he's not really on my radar right now. He does have a really good all-around game. Like, he has a good post game, has that 84 shot 3, has an 80 standing and driving dunk, and that 84 perimeter is pretty good. I mean, all around, he's a good card. I do like the catch and shoot, the chase down, the pogo, the bailout, and slippery off ball is pretty cool. Grace under pressure, slithery, unpluckable, bullet passer, like all looking good. And I always love the Rudy Gay base. But Serge Ibaka is looking amazing. At 6'10", my man has an amazing post game. Has a 91 midi, an 85 3-point shot, a 90 driving dunk, and a 94 block with a 90 interior, 90 in both reboundings. And I mean, he has what? Putback boss, lob city, rim protector, post move lockdown, silver brick wall, silver box, silver intimidator, silver posterizer, rebound chaser, and has bronze catch and shoot, which I think we can upgrade. We can also add clamps to him, which is awesome. We actually can't upgrade the catch and shoot, but I can upgrade the intimidator. And then the other one I'm looking at is Fred Brown, but I've already kind of come to terms with the fact that I'm not going to be getting Fred Brown if I'm going to be picking up Kyrie or eventually Walt Frazier. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. So I'm between these 2, Steven Jackson and Serge Ibaka. and it's a tough one. It's actually a really tough one. A lot of people, you can see, are picking up Ibaka, and not too many are getting Steven Jackson. So I'm going to do one last check. I'm actually going to pull up Ibaka on this little tier, and I think a lot of people are picking up Ibaka just because jump shot 26 is always pretty amazing. And I think I'm going to have to do it, man. I think I'm going to have to pick up Ibaka just because he's one of the most amazing defenders. So let's do it. We can always get Steven Jackson as well later on, but I just think this Ibaka is just way too good to pass up. So there it is, our first ever Amethyst added to the squad. And what we can do is actually move Mitchell Robinson back to the bench to be our backup center. And what? Oh, he's a power forward. And we can add Serge Ibaka to the squad. You love to see it. That 85-3 and that 90 driving dunk is going to be amazing. I think this Ibaka is probably one of the best cards you can pick up right now. I mean, that is beautiful. And now we have 2 Amethysts on the squad if you include this Draymond Green. So pretty cool. Pretty cool to say the least. And I think overall, I'm really kind of enjoying this team in general, man. Ron Harper has been great defensively. I mean, it's not showing the stats because I always have to leave the games. But this Ron Harper is averaging at least like a steal and a half to 2 steals, 2 blocks every single game. With those undersized PG he's carrying. Tim Hardaway Jr., I think I'm shooting the best that I ever have had with a card first day of the game, which is awesome. LaMelo is absolutely crazy, but I just finished his XP challenge, and I think once I fully get through everything, I will definitely be selling this LaMelo tomorrow once I get done with domination. But all around, this squad is absolutely beautiful and so fun. So if I can recommend any card to you guys, Hardaway Jr., Ron Harper, and this Ibaka are it. Oh, and Daniel Gibson is a god. This guy is amazing. I think by the end of the episode as well, I will have Daniel Gibson evoed up, which is pretty cool. Let me show you really quick, just because we are only 5 assists away. So the next game, I'll get that done. So the goals that I'll update you guys on, get Daniel Gibson evoed up to that Ruby to get that 88 shot 3, finish off those last 2 games of domination, and there was something else that I said that I was trying to do. And get Richie Guerin for it. So I'm gonna hop into these domination games, have a good time, and I click my editing software. I'll see y'all once that is done in about an hour. So see you there. Well, tomorrow when we do it, we'll probably have the full all-time domination done, have 2 new rewards for it, and Bob Cousy, as well as some other ones, and then on Monday we can probably finish it up. So episode 6, we'll be doing that and having a good time with it. If you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button down below. Comment what you guys think of the No Money Spent series so far. I've been having an absolute blast actually recording this. It's been so fun to just document everything we're doing in the game. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. On the road to 15K subscribers. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you in the next